Right. Our goal in this lesson is to understand how financial liabilities are typically recorded in a balance sheet. This is usually done by applying the amortized cost method. By following this principle, we will initially measure financial liabilities at fair value and any transaction costs deriving from the transaction. So, if a company's loan is $400,000 and it sustained transaction costs of $15,000 to arrange the loan, then the $15,000 of transaction fees should be capitalized with the $400,000 loan and written as $415,000 in the company's balance sheet. The amortized cost method consists of charging interest expenses deriving from loans as an expense in the income statement. If we have agreed on a loan with an interest expense of 4% and it stays constant through the entire loan life, we will continue to have a 4% expense, even if the market rate drops to 3% or rises to 5%. We are only interested in the amount at which the financing was stipulated. In addition, the financial liability we have on our books will be amortized according to its extinguishment plan and will not change when market rates fluctuate. That's important to remember. So, if our company X has a financial loan of $400,000 on its books and it pays an interest rate of 8% for this loan, and the annual payment agreed with the bank is a fixed amount, $60,000, we would have the following. In the current year, the firm will owe the bank an interest expense of $32,000 and will charge this amount as an expense in its P&L. At the same time, the bank will receive $60,000, which is $28,000 more than the interest expense. So the principal amount of the loan will decrease and will become $372,000. Next year, interests will be accrued on $372,000, and another $60,000 will be repaid. Part will be necessary to cover interest expenses, and the rest would extinguish an additional portion of the principal payment. And this cycle will continue as long as the firm owes money to the bank. This is how the amortized cost method functions. For simplicity, we assumed a constant interest rate. If instead the company's loan was agreed at a variable rate, we would have to adjust the loan's interest rate according to the current market rate. But the principle of loan amortization remains the same. Thanks for watching.